Hello, it's Monday here on Diary of a Gender Fluid, so that means you get me, Zan. This is my first week after my introduction video last week, so I'm really excited for my first topic week, and this week's topic is changes in gender. I guess I'll start with the frequency. My brother just walked upstairs. Now, this is obviously different for every person, but for me, it's really like a wide range of things that can happen. Like, sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll get ready for school and I'll put on something, a little bit feminine, and then I'll get home later that day, back to my dorm room, and I just take it off and put on something more androgynous because I don't know, like it switches even during one day. But then I can also have it where, I feel one way for like months. And I don't know, for me at least, the worst part is if I feel really feminine for a long period of time. It always kind of worries me, and I think, what if I'm not even gender fluid at all? What if I'm just a girl? But then it switches again eventually, and I'm like, oh, nope, I'm definitely gender fluid. Right now, at least, I've been on a pretty long streak of sort of androgynous feeling. Like, my mom has been noticing that I haven't been wearing my earrings or any jewelry, and she points it out sometimes, and I'm just kind of like awkward about it because I don't want to wear any jewelry right now. I wish it were more acceptable for a person to just dress the way they want and be themselves. And at least I can do that with my friends, but, it'd be great if I could do that in normal society. And as far as how I know that my gender is, like, different, I really have no idea. I just feel it. I have no idea how to explain it. It's like I just get up in the morning and I just sort of know. I can't really describe how I know. And I know that some gender fluid people change their pronouns based on what gender they're kind of like feeling at the time. But I just use they. I've been thinking though a little bit about using she occasionally, even though I hardly ever feel feminine at all. Just because I feel like if I chose she as something that was okay for people to use for me, I wouldn't feel as bad when people called me she all the time. At home and, everywhere. I get called sir a lot in public. That's always interesting. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't know, I always kind of liked it, but it's always awkward if you're, like, around, like, your family or someone else who knows you and knows you as she, and then you get someone calling you sir in public, and your friend or family member looks at you like, you just gonna let that happen? And I'm just like, yep, we're good here. It's awkward. So yeah, my gender changes often, not often, basically whatever it wants to do. It doesn't really change during different situations really much. But normally I feel some kind of androgynous feeling. So, that's my take on changes in gender. I'm Zan, and I'll see you next Monday.